What's up, everyone? What's up? Guitars N70 here. Got a fun one for you today. We're gonna do "Sometimes She Cries" by Warrant. How's it going? And this is a fun one. You can, kind of grab an acoustic at a party or something like that. You have some friends over and you want to sing some 80s tunes. It's a real easy one to play. Or you can bust out the electric and, it's got some fun chops in it too. So let's start. We're going to learn the whole thing. So let's start with that intro. And this is going to kind of be an intermediate lesson because I'm not going to, belabor too much of where your fingers are. I'm going to assume that you kind of know the pentatonic scale and your chords and things like that. But I'll point out what I think is pertinent. Okay, so you're starting, the opening lick is in the extended pentatonic box. So starting at the 10th fret on the low E. You're not picking all those notes, but just for an example. So here's the notes, and then we'll do the timing here in a second. But it's all like kind of a triplet feel, right? So it's 10-12 on the E, 10-12 on the A, slide up to 14 on the A, 12-14 on the D, 12-14-15 on the G, 12-15 on the B, 12-15 on the E, and then you're going to come back down 15, 14, 12 on the E, 15 on the B, back to 12 on the E, and then 15 pull off the 12 on the B, and then 15, 14, 12 on the G, this is a pull off, and then 14 on the D, and land on the 12th fret on the G. So all together, that sounds like this. Kind of sounds like Cliffs of Dover, huh? But actually, this song came out before Cliffs of Dover. It sounds a little bit like it, not as fast, obviously. But so the call out here would be, it's a triplet feel. Da 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 da. It's da 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 da. And there's a couple of, when you backtrack on yourself up there, it throws that timing off. But that's the feel you want to have. That. Right. Then you're going to come here and you're going to do this a bend on the 14th on the G. Bend and release 14 to 12. 14 again and release to 14. Okay, then the next set of triplets is going to be 12, 14, 16 on the D, 12, 14, 16 on the G. This is quick. That's 13, 12 on the B, 14, 12 on the G. You're going to slide up here to the 22nd fret on the B. So you're going to bend up and pull off to the 20th fret. So you're going to bend up at the 22nd on the B and grab the 22nd on the E. Release that on the B. And then the last lick is going to be 15, 17, 19 on the B and the E. So you're going to... 15, 17, 19, 15, 17, 19, slide up to 20 and walk 20, 19, 17 on the E, and then 20 on the B, 19 on the G. Hopefully that's making sense, okay? Take your distortion off, and you're going to come to the verse part. 7 nice G. Marissa don't think she's pretty no more. To C9. Right? Then you're going to play this D. I think it's a D11, but all that is you're holding a D power chord, and then bar your finger across and add your second finger on the 6th fret of the B string. You can either play it all the way across or you can stop at the B string, but if you want to add a little bar, that's cool. Back to C9. And you just walk down. 3, 2, 0 on the A, and then 3 on the G into a G chord. She tries and tries. Back to the C. Then you're gonna hit these 2 little harmonics at the 5th fret on the B and G. Back to this D. I don't think they add that bar, I just think it sounds nice. Back to C. Okay, then it starts to rough up the sound a little bit. Now, if it's just you, it's just one guitarist playing, I would suggest you just play it with dirty, a little bit dirty, but not full distortion. So just play harder right there. It's like. All that is so you're playing a C, you're just arpeggiating the C, the A, D, and G to a B note here, 2nd fret. Sorry. Then you're playing a B flat, arpeggiating this to an A. You're just arpeggiating the bottom strings. C9. You can count on. Come in with your distortion as much as you feel like having. I like to have a lot. Okay, so all that is G, C, and D. And there's that one part in the middle where it's kind of our... Okay? It goes all the way back through everything when you come back to this part. This is all the same. So that's all cool. Even the harmonics are the same here. All plays through. The other notable parts are when you get to... there's a part before the solo started. It goes to the solo. So all that is you're just you're playing a here at the 3rd fret. It's just I'm just laying your finger down. So it's 3, 5 on the A to 5 on the D to 4 on the D. Back to 5 on the D. C to D power chord slide. F power chord. Hits that 3 times. Another 3 times, then it comes up to C. C and D power chords. And right there, it's going to go to the solo. Okay? So then the solo is really cool. It's got a little bit of everything in here. So it's another in the key of E. Okay, so what are we doing here? Starting off with a bend on the 13th fret here of the E string. Sorry, the B string. Then you're just playing these 3 strings across. B, G, and D. At the 12th fret. 14 on the D, 12 on the G, and then you're going to do this. 14, 12, 14 on the G. Add some bar, and then you're just going to do a series of dips. So that's 14, 12, 11, 9, and 7. Add some bar there, and then you're going to do this lick at the 5th fret and the 4th fret of the G string. So let's add a pinch harmonic here on the. So it's 5, 4, back to 5, slide up to 7. So it's when you get up to 7 on the G, slide up to 7 on the D and add some bar. Then you're going to slide up to the 12th fret again, and you're going to go back up those same strings, D, G, B, and you're going to play this. It's 15, 13, 12 on the B, 14 on the G, 12 on the G, 11 on the G. So it's 15, 13, 12 on the B, 14, 12, 11, 12, 14 on the G. Then you're going to play this, that's at the 14 and 12 on the G and B. You're bending this G string up. And then to the 10th and 8th fret, same strings. Do it again. And then the 5th and 3rd on the same string. And you're going to do this here at the 14th and 15th on the G and B. Add a lot of bar there. And then another one at the 15th fret of both the B and E strings. And then you're going to, that's 12, 14, 12 on the D and G. 12, 14 on the D, 12 on the G, and back to 14 on the D. So it's, then you jump right up here to the 10th fret on the E string, and you're going to have this nice stretch here from the 10th on the E to the 15th on the E, and you're going to be tapping on the 19th fret of the E. So it's, then you're going to go 12, 15 on the E and move up to the 20th and tap here. Slide up and do 15, 17 and the 22nd. All the way up to the 22nd fret. Bend, release. And that's 19, 20 on the B. And just bend that B note up, or bend that note on the B string up. So again, it's that's in a lonely night. We've already played those parts, right? So the only thing after that, the last thing is when he goes up high at the end, he plays it, you know, everything kind of goes up a key. You're going to play that the very end. Sometimes she cries. It's going to play. It's the exact same thing. You're just playing A, D, and E. All right, hope you enjoy. And that is Sometimes She Cries by Warrant.